Outside play for Astralis. JW here with his USP. And he's got Crims over here in mid. Dupree opening up. Crims trying to shut it down. And instead, he actually gets dinked and has to fall back. Brolin with the dualies. He's falling in love with Keto, but he only gets one. Now S-Tag's got them. They're getting passed around. Let's see. Dual Berettas. Ooh, plenty of ammo. He can... I can't wait to see how him and Bubsky are slotting in. And, you know, knowing how these guys are, I imagine it has been, like, continuous high effort being put in from the both of them to get ready for this debut game with Astralis.
Brilliant fake. Astralis, they take Secret. Fnatic rotate B. Their only upper player is Crims, who is dinked in main earlier on. And Magis comes in through main, getting that kill. The rest come up through the vents in Secret. And there's a bomb plant. Fnatic down in a 4-on-2. They've got a kit, but they need the kills behind it. Flusher with one. Golden does some damage, but he's got two players right below him and a third at the vents. Not an easy feat for him. Ooh, Dupree almost dead in the water, but Flusher has now got to flush them down the toilet. It's not happening. Dupree with a double and 3 in the round.
I think for especially someone like Snappy did a great job, but JW down here gonna deal with Magis on that Zeus. That's what you love to see. Crims. He wants to continue getting as cheeky as JW does. He's waiting back here in main. Now, Zeus isn't quite the same as the knife. Do you think Zeus is more or less skilled, Hugo?
Skilled? Oh, I don't really know about... I couldn't even answer that question. It's more entertaining.
Oh,
I think.
Fine. Look at this.
Harry,
USP's doing the damage. How on earth? S-Tag and Bubsky. Okay, if there ever was a time to show why you're on the team, it's definitely right now. Yep. Luckily enough, Bubsky's kind of doing a good job. You can imagine how much they're sweating in this position. Like, it's only USPs and Bubsky's getting the kills needed. S-Tag gonna finish it off. And that's why they pay him the big bucks, ladies and gentlemen. There we go.
And that could be a danger with 3 players on the ramp side. Eventually, the bomb goes down, and Fnatic flashing in for the retake. Flash does nothing, but the kill comes through regardless. Golden with a quick shot. Dupree trades from the door, and S-Tag is still sitting on the site, still sitting on the bomb. There's a third man coming in on the wraparound. It's Brolin, and no one's watching this door. It's wide open, and he'll swing through with a quick kill. It's Dupree on 3, Device on the AWP, and Fnatic all over this bomb site. They're going to smoke it and tap it as well. They won't stick. They could have already had this round locked in. Finally, getting on the defusers, Crims cleans up 2 more kills, 3 in the round for him, and the first found for Fnatic.
Focus your attention on main and heaven, and that's what they've done. Now, both players looking here. Golden gets first contact, Brolin flicks up. Still, an awkward fight for Brolin to win, and there it is! Wow. Brolin with 3! What a hold from the young gun. You can see why I put him as my man to watch, because look at him go. 4 in the round. He doesn't spot that they're wrapping round. Brolin is holding close to this smoke, but is he ready for S-Tag, who's already so damn deep? Brolin's hiding, concealed by the smoke. He pops out, but in doing so, he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. JW, meanwhile, offering up a bit of resistance from Secret. Does get engaged by Bubsky, and that's going to force him into a more passive angle down in the B site. JW runs for the hills. Now, while this has happened, look at Crimson Flusher. They've cleared out lobby. They aggressed in through ramp and squeaky door. And Crims is still a threat. They're aware of this, though, and Magisk is going to lock it in. So the bomb plant now found. JW in a 1v3 who needs an ace at 29 points of health to win it.
Well, now we have 7 players on the roster. Assuming that stays the same, what's the long-term plan? Are we swapping out players per tournament? Magis has it out, but it's going to go in towards Dark instead. So Flusher will still remain unnoticed, unchecked, unknown until he strikes. There's one. Buying time. Flash goes high, and Flusher peeks out wide. 2 kills for him. Make it a third. Flusher shutting it down as Flusher does. And Fnatic put another round on the board.
Here's Bubsky trying to get down the vents. Fast feet, but he does sneak down. And actually padded feet as well. He does it quietly. Crims, no. Oh, he's fed the beast. Bubsky down in the vents. Gets away with a kill and an AK now with armor behind it. That is a threat. And if he beats Flusher, that there could be the B site opened up by Bubsky. B is now home to Astralis, and Fnatic is so far away from these rotations even beginning. Problems just now starting. Nice flick from Brolin to find that kill. JW falling there in after. It's a bit messy, it's a bit chaotic, and Dupree's Deagle good for one more. But Brolin, 1v3. Bomb down on B, and with a man wrapping around, it's Device here with the AWP. He's got it dead to rights. 5 for Astralis.
Dude, there's so many layers to that round. 2 flashes, not really focused on that, more about the gunfights. Already CT's out ramp. S-Tag's going to hear this and comment across, but they surely will check dark. Brolin goes for it. The AK is immediately going to get a headshot, and dupreeh, in the blink of an eye, is in a clutch. A 1-on-3. Crim's caught. Quick kill. Now Flusher running him down with the SMG through the air. dupreeh with a double, and the tap on the bomb might force the fight from dupreeh. He goes out wide, and Golden's going to win it, but no time, no kit. It's an Astralis round nonetheless. Great work from dupreeh. He wins the 1-on-3.
Ooh, Crims, this is not a nice place to be. Magis does move in. Brolin, they've seen him, but he shuts down the burst. Oh, and a follow-up. Brolin, maybe again. dupreeh does at least get the trade, and we're into this 1v1. dupreeh versus Flusher. Molotov into heaven to really sell this A play, and Flusher, the longer he waits, is planted for Decon. So, you know, the more time that he just waits in the vents, the better, really, because Flusher's got so many angles to clear. Smoke on the bomb, he doesn't have a kit. Door swings wide, Flusher's off of it. dupreeh moving in. Here's the footsteps, out of ammo. This is a little bit messy, and they do get the kill. It's still going to be close. I don't think Flusher's got this, but actually,
I think he does.
Oh, no, I think he might.
Oh,
no, I was right. You made me doubt myself, Hugo, and for that, I could probably never repay you. But 9 on the board for Astralis.
Outside control that's been so prolific for them. Brolin's pushed lobby, but that's a sweaty spot. Bubsky is ready for the lobby push from the most off angle you can find. And JW, aggressive in the secret, will actually get traded by Magis. There's still another man outside that they're not aware of. Take a look at Golden, who's waiting in the garage. He drops S-Tag on that cross, but dupreeh has heaven. Crims comes out to assist, makes some noise. dupreeh sends him packing, and he'll double down to Flusher in Hellside as well. They know where Golden is, and although he has the bomb, they've got him trapped like an animal in a cage. Magix with the Molotov. Golden wins the fight, and now dupreeh, full health versus 30. Golden's going to swing for the engagement. He tries to use the smoke from the grenade to help him, but if anything, it's a hindrance. And Astralis, favorably, these outside fights have gone for Astralis so far. Flushes above the boxes, but falls off, and Bubsky does the same. JW inside of the lobby. It almost feels like Fnatic's position in this map so far, but getting that kill and getting out alive, he actually crosses towards the ramp side. Golden again in garage, and Astralis are moving. As this smoke fades, there's going to be some spraying commencing.
One, but that's it. Just one. One and done. Brolin hidden. No one checks this ever, by the way. Brolin gets that one for free. And Magis gets shot in the back as well. It's 5-10. Astralis still with one hell of a lead.
Might not be that easy, though. dupreeh walking towards the hut. Brolin is already in position, but tucked up is dupreeh, not wanting to play too aggressive as they wait for Fnatic to come to them. And it will be a full A execute. Late delay, smokes come through towards main. A couple of rafters men as well. dupreeh catches the first man out the hut. Magis falls in off the top with 3. Disgusting stuff. A heavy A side setup for Astralis. And Magis just body blocks dupreeh, takes all the bullets.
Still trapped behind red. He's going to stick around and look for the fight here outside. Missed shot from Device, and so Golden, that nade almost finishing the job. It's a ramp play from the rest of Fnatic, but they haven't cleared out S-Tag. The AUG doesn't deliver the kill onto Flusher, but it does bring him down low. Bubsky, UMP in a dream, and there it is. The double kill at ramp. AK retrieved, and Golden coming in far too late to make much of a difference. 1v4, 25 seconds left.
And unfortunately, Astralis might even kill him after time. Magis looks ready to drop the hat, but it's not going to happen. And Golden feels like he will be able to get out alive. A small victory in a sea of losses. Astralis 13-5.
And now that man advantage taken. Golden has a chance here, and there it is. 4-on-4 given back over, but quick as it can, the trade comes in from S-Tag. dupreeh, another, and looking for a little bit more. Stay away from dupreeh's A bomb site. He puts up 2, he leaves it on Brolin, and Bobsky's there to lock it in. This is a dangerous looking Astralis. This is...
And potentially kill Device. Magis is shooting from above, but no one's even looking at this one. Oh dear, he fell on his head. Oh, the Deagle, it's not going to be great after firing a few shots, and Device turns round, but only to die to the Galil of Brolin. S-Tag out from secret, out from lower, and in for a double. It's going to be the A site gone here for Astralis as Fnatic take control, but are they ready for the ramp wrap? This position was supposedly open.
Oh dear. Oh dear, Crims. Oh no, he's gone. Bobski looking for the last man. It's just Golden left. Tech9 and a Dream trying to keep Fnatic afloat in this series.
Whoa.
Oh, it's not pretty.
Tech9.
Now here's something that's really cool. For Estag and Bobski, this was a 2-on-4. If you remember, in round number 3, they secured that 2-on-5 between the two of them. Whoop. Device, here it is. Oh, and another. Come on, why stop at 2? Why stop at 2? That's the question you got to ask yourself. You know, you got 2, there's more. There's like 3, there's 4. Who knows, maybe even a 5th. Device waiting around, has Estag nearby. Now Brolin will best his teammate Device, a hop, skip, and a jump, but he just about gets out of danger. Still a threat, still a nuisance with this AWP outside. Molotov gonna rain on in. Device. Oh, the Flame Walker. Somehow he is unscathed by the Molotov. And now looking to get his money's worth out of this AWP. Still floating around outside. Brolin ready and waiting for it. But that's when Magis swings and secures it with a double. Flusher 1v3. A lot to do. And Magis swings wide. Puts him in the ground. And it's Astralis 16-5.
Yes, indeed, Harry. We're getting into the action. It's Fnatic, it's Astralis, and boy, oh boy, is this Danish roster looking dirty as ever. Those are some really dirty shots. Missing more than maybe he would hope, but dupreeh, he doesn't miss. 2 shots, 2 heads, and he's going to move in for a little bit more as the bomb's dropped on the floor, picked back up by Golden, but dupreeh's getting spotted close, E-Box. He's even getting wrapped, and no team support. They're coming in through the connector. They're hoarding over the A site, and Estag and Bobski combine for a killer piece. It's going to be JW lurking in through B, but he needs to sneak, because they are going to hear him.
Is he going to be the clever girl we're hoping for? Well, this one... Ooh, Estag goes, and now a USP retrieved. 3 points of health, though. That's all he's got to play with. And JW lines up the first man. Nade goes in. Maybe that's good enough to do the damage, but Bobski is nearby, ready and raring to go. It's Astralis. Oh, something's happening now. Magis. Something is happening now. Magisk gets 4, and that's the second round for Astralis.
Especially AKs. They're coming out in high supply. Not a lot of grenades, but Fnatic looking to go fast. Bobski even quicker. He took the spawn into the pop dog and mows down 2 as they come down the ladder slowly, but not surely at all. Fnatic in a very compromised spot. Magisk is even going to spam the smoke for the next. And the only saving grace is that JW is out of main, but Astralis are not only all over A, but also on a flank as well. Bobski looking to put the final bullet in the back of the Crimson's head, but Magisk gets there first through the smoke. Of course he does. JW... this spot now less useful, especially with that flank. Bubsy going to clean it up. AK is getting given over to Astralis.
Up here has Crims alongside him.
Ooh, they're on it, sticking on the smoke. Oh, there's a quick trade. They actually take him off the bomb as well. JW firing off through the smoke to take down Magis. This eco could go better than expected, and dupreeh, he needs to get on that defuse before the smoke fades. Crimson is playing from the top, but the shot's not connecting. Oh dear, it's a full defuse. The kill is there, but it won't make a damn difference. AK saved, but the round picked up. Played Astralis at EPL and at RTR. They won twice, that being Fnatic. Beat them twice in a 3-map series. Those were with, oh, Bobski, come on, buddy. You did it last time. Don't do it again. A double mow down in the pop dog. Things just get better and better by the second. Here come the cavalry filtering out onto this B bomb site. That molly's going to slow him down. They might have to push the smoke, and Estag is ready if that does go down. Brolin deep indeed, but a quick trade from Estag, who is already inside of the site, will find him. dupreeh, fast flank. Crims turns around. Oh dear, the spray. What a transfer. Crims double checks it. He looks back. He looks away.
So they're going to throw this utility in towards B. JW is meant to keep players at the A site. Device is here to help Estag out. He tries to get ahead of the molly, and oh, Golden B hop into the bomb site, takes the head off of Estag. Bomb now planted in a 4-on-4. Definitely a chance for Fnatic to find their first round here and now.
Yeah, without a doubt, the lack of utility, however, could be a bit of a problem. They need to win gunfights, and you don't want to be the first to go wide and to take a peek into waiting AWPs. Two of them still standing at the back of the site. There's the flank. JW gone. Bubsky sees the feet, but Golden finds the head, and dupreeh needs to get this kill quickly, but Flusher won't let it happen. Golden spraying and praying, but it's Device with a quick shot, and they can just get on this bomb. Magisk needs cover. He's already sticking it. He's got a kid as well, but his head is poking up through. Maybe he should have crouched on that one, and it's going to be Fnatic's first round. Finally getting something on the board. Flusher should survive, and he will just about. So every position on the A site. So it's nice to see Astralis not just sitting back and waiting, but neither are Fnatic. They're running right out into the yard.
Yeah, JW with the opener, Brolin alongside him, and oh, look at this, Fnatic have roared to life here in this round. Bubsky, what can he do? From inside the site, he's getting pressured from everywhere. Flash goes in, but he goes down, and it's Brolin besting him in the head-to-head. S-Tag is left, having to rotate into a 1v4. It's never going to happen. Fnatic and all the excitement, they forgot the bomb, they go back, they grab it. And if your whole experience has been dying immediately on B or saving in an A retake, you go into that second half, time is tagged down very, very low. He's waiting for the challenge from Flusher. Now, Golden has gotten deep, but Device does rid them of him. JW in with one, and Bubsky going to wallbang Flusher out of the round. That's the second time that's happened to him. Flusher hates Pop Dog right now. And oh, JW isn't ready. Bubsky's going aggressive. He's so confident. Yeah. Like, Bubsky, who are you to come into Astralis up against Fnatic and just be pushing absolutely everything? I love it. I love the confidence on him. Brolin and Crims, the last two players remaining, and they're going to try and seep in through Ivy. They get past dupreeh, but can they find the other pieces of the puzzle that will be required to pick this round up?
He's looking to play retake with his team, especially considering how Device is going to catch a player off guard faster than they realized, faster than they were ready for. Crims gone as well. It's Device doubling, and with 3 in the round, that's Astralis back on the board to cut off any kind of cross or bomb plant. And at 20 seconds, you don't want to die if you're S-Tag. Here come the T's down the ramp, and Magisk's already on rotation. He's going to scope up too late. They've already taken him down, but S-Tag could uproot this entire round from the oil.
Low for Brolin. He's going to win that one out. dupreeh now in the clutch. 1v2 needed. Does dispatch of Brolin, leaving the pressure on Crims at ramp. Bomb planted in a spot that Astralis have struggled with time and time again. And in a 1v1, this is a pretty rough spot to be in for dupreeh. He throws the smoke down onto the bomb, but once again, it's too shallow. These plants up on the bomb train have betrayed Astralis time and time again. Crims peeks out, gets the damage, and for dupreeh, that's enough to decide this isn't worth it. He backs away. It's a 4th for Fnatic. Astralis not able to hold on to that B site once again.
See what they can do. JW quick naded in main. He sees the cross, but he's double scoped on deep Ivy, so he won't be able to hit the shot. dupreeh's still above the train and looking for these engagements if Fnatic get out through T-Con. Device in the meantime dropping one on B. There's dupreeh with a quick headshot. Only takes 1 bullet thanks to the nade earlier, doing damage to JW. Brolin committing, but Bubsky, he's not in the pop. He's out on the wall, and he is pinning Fnatic 2-1 of their own. Golden in a 1-on-5. Blink and you miss it. This round is looking done.
Well, now he's going to try and be the big-time fragger. Molotov to try and force anyone off the top of blue. There's no one there. I mean, there's no right way to play this. Golden, I'm so sorry you're in this situation, man. Magisk gets an 8th on the board for Astralis. And he's still hitting players in Pop Dog. Here comes the B play. S-Tag going to try and hold the line once again. Now, a couple of guys are already up and past him, and he's not ready for that. Brolin gets one. Flusher and Crims both help themselves to the buffet. Magisk and Device 2-on-4 in the retake. That nade. Lots of damage onto Brolin. But is that going to be enough? Device moving in through CT. Hard pressed to find much, but down goes Crims. Brolin tries to swing, but jumps the gun a little bit, and as a result, one player does get away. But there's the dealing with Device. Magisk gets caught, and Brolin solidifies 7 rounds for Fnatic. This game
Now T-side, I'm more excited for this than anything. What have they got up their sleeve? Their nuke T-side was rampant, 10 rounds to their name. They're looking for a little bit less, but dupreeh a little bit more, finding JW off the back of the flash, and Brolin posts up right as he leaves, but dupreeh is not ready for the re-aggression. And Bubsky getting tagged on the drop of the USP, 99 damage, but Astralis is still out into this B bomb site. S-Tag returns the favor, sending a dink the way of Flusher. Bubsky is gone, but there's still a chance for Astralis as they get the plant.
Yeah, they've gone aggressive here with S-Tag and Device. And Device is really like putting emphasis on the aggression part of that statement. He is wrapped into CT. He's having an identity crisis. He's going back now. Going to try and help out. S-Tag falls. Device, though, he has this round in the palm of his hand. How much can he do? There's one. Oh, that's it. Just one. Magisk all alone. He falls shortly thereafter. Crims has a kit, so Fnatic, they get the pistol round locked in the upper halls, ready to try and take this aggression. This is going to be a bit of a bloodbath, and down goes Flusher. The follow-up had to come through. Now, they won't expect JW, right? You've dealt with two, and there's no way you're anticipating that he's just waiting here. So this round is in the palm of JW's hand. He's waiting. He sees the bomb.
Oh,
does find it. Not the most convincing from JW, but he nails it the second time around. Now he's secured this B bomb site. Frees up time for Crims to come rotating round. Drops a Molotov. Device can't go peeking just yet.
It's important that he checks a CT spot, but you know how open you are to the ramp. Device is coming through in the smoke, and so this is very well timed. JW looks away as dupreeh comes through. Even if Crims gets this trade, dupreeh's now been freed up to at least check the angle. Crims is patient with his shot, and it will pay off. A one-on-one now with the bomb secured. Flash back in. No grenades left in this round. It's up to the gunfights and nothing less. Device versus Crims, both tagged up. Device with the AK. Oh, he's hit the timing. He's crossed out. Crims, does he know? He seems aware. He's going to jump up, but Device hits the shot. That little bit of extra health saves his bacon.
Rushes in connector. Bomb getting planted. Problem for Astralis here is they really don't know where Fnatic are. They can be anywhere. They lost Pop earlier on, so they have to worry about main. Even though that's not where a push is coming from, they don't have that information.
Yeah, Device has just taken that spot, though. No longer worrying about his back. Brolin, quick kill to dupreeh. They're expecting Device in this position. Brolin's on for the ace. It's only Magisk on 2 points of health. No grenade to stop him, but up the ladder they go. And Flusher sends it right back. Fnatic with just enough time for the defuse. Ace denied, but not an issue.
Doesn't push with it. Crims gets tagged very heavily. Utility going over into the A site, but Fnatic, look at the read. They've got 3 players in B. They've read this one well. Crims deals with Magisk. Bubsky finding another, but will they be ready for Golden? It doesn't feel like it. And now up pop Crims shooting into the back line. Device, worst timing you've ever seen. And Crims, he's showing he's got the moves. He sneaks back down.
Unreal. The reads that Fnatic are making in this game are unparalleled, right? Like they've had 2 triple B stacks. Oh my, he even dies after time. The AWP and the money gone.
Crims is looking for feet. He's got a bit of a fetish for him, and he gets one, but S-Tag barrels through. JW trying to hold down this A site. Golden on the rotation and through connector. Runs through the molly and takes the head off of Bubsky in the process. It's S-Tag, now 1v2. Make that 1v1, and JW up through Pop Dog. Speed Demon, very decisive. His mind is made up. He's rotating in through B.
And now it's a mind game. It's a waiting game, at least for S-Tag. He has not moved a muscle, playing on top of the site, playing on the bomb, and using the audio to his advantage. JW making a lot of noise, climbing up the ladder. S-Tag trying to swivel around the site, and JW throwing in a smoke. S-Tag hiding in front of it, and he's going to get the kill. JW may do a lot of damage, but a lot is not all of it. Around in the connector and played for both sites. Nice shot from JW, doing some damage to the AWP of Device, but he's quickly removed from the equation. Oh dear, dupreeh's doing maths, he's doing calculations, and he's got 3. 1 through the smoke, 1 through the wall, and 1 in the face. Crims, quick taps back with the USP, but dupreeh is on for the ace. There's only 1 man in the way of all of that, and it's Filthy Flusher coming in from the back line.
If S-Tag or S-Tag, you don't want to do this, man. You want to let dupreeh have it. This guy could decide your fate on this squad, and dupreeh, it's not convincing, and Magisk steals it away. Magisk is like, look, man, dupreeh, you gave it your best attempt.
Oh, Brolin.
Oh, there it is. And the double up. S-Tag and Bubsky, the two new boys on the block. They get taught a pretty harsh lesson there in what it means to be up against a man like Brolin. Device through this smoke. He's just bypassed. Oh, Golden didn't even realize. Device gets one, and then he's like, whoa, jump scare. And there's Golden somehow. Device terrified.
Very fast. Brolin's tucked close. Crims has been tagged by the AWP up on the A site. Device is in main. He's peering out as well. Flash in, the jump for Brolin. He gets one, but only one. And that's given an AK over to ESL, who will be picking that up with glee. Now Astralis are armed to the teeth. And JW, he is taken out teeth, at least Device is. Dupree going to take a bite back with his dentures, and it's a 3-on-3 as still Crims is pushed up close. They're ready for it, luckily. Fnatic now caught out of the site. It's all on Golden, really.
He's doing something sneaky, and that's what he's good at. Dupree not looking this way. That could be his downfall. Flusher sees ahead. Flusher sees ahead. Oh, there it is. Dupree goes down. Now the pressure's on. Magisk is stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's looking to deal with Golden, and he will. This leaves Flusher in a very tricky situation where this clutch feels impossible, looks impossible, and it's 13 on the board for Astralis.
Full A execute. Round number 29. Brolin, he's hiding in the smoke. Oh, he's going to get the better of Bubsky. It's a nice welcome change, but maybe not for Astralis, as they are getting slaughtered on this outer yard. Not a kill. Finally, S-Tag turns the tide of battle, but barely, as Astralis gets sunk underneath. Fnatic, 15 to 14 left in their pockets. Those transfers cost a lot of money. Golden flash down Ivy. Device is ready for it. He may be blind, but it won't make a damn difference. Dupree with another entry out on A. And Astralis, they are causing commotion. They are causing a ruckus in this bomb site.
Creeping and crawling over towards main. He's got JW watching pop for him. While this is going on, S-Tag is sprinting into B. Flusher goes down. The shadow gives him away. JW, you can see like the terror on going up in a pop dog. Is Bubsky here, climbing up the ladder, getting worried. S-Tag certainly is, though, and he's already in the B site. Crims bests him, and now they realize, well, it's probably not B. We've cleared out upper. We've cleared the B bomb site. Crims cross. He's going to be in for a pretty rough time.
Vice has just moved away, though, as the bomb comes in. JW, if only he got that kill, this would have been salvageable, but it's nothing in the sort. Bubsky shutting down the last two, only damage done.
Astralis, they've grinded this one to an overtime. Double AWPs out for Fnatic. S-Tag clicking through Pop Dog, and already they've lost Dupree. Burn, S-Tag falls as well. Bubsky, the professional in this side of the map, didn't fall for it, and so he's still alive. He goes back over here towards the B bomb site. Magisk going to cross into Pop as well. Device in with a quick flick to find Crims, but they lose Bubsky at B, and that forces them into this A play. Now, while this is happening, JW has wrapped in through Ivy and is coming in on a huge flank. So Device, even with being outnumbered 1-on-4, his problems are just beginning. 3 players inside of the site and then 1 flanking around. This should be Fnatic's all day long.
Yeah, JW's waiting for the pistol headshot. Device is low, and that's all it's going to take. Quick shot from behind.
So now Fnatic setting up for a 4-on-5 retake. JW close, but no cigar. Crims and Brolin both wrapping around over here towards Old Bomb. Dupree holding down the sight line from heaven. Crims is ready for it, but he gets wallbanged to death. There's the follow-up, though. JW keeping Fnatic in this one. Now it's only him left, and Bubsky's going to swing on out. 16 for Astralis. Actually, it's going to be the smoke from Device to open this up, and Fnatic, they move in close behind it. Flash goes over now, and S-Tag, he's volleyed himself out. He's given Fnatic a bit of a helping hand here. Had to reposition. Device holding a tight angle, but it's S-Tag delivering too. Brolin and JW left to try and keep Fnatic in this round, but down goes J-Dubs. Brolin now needs the ace to secure map point for Fnatic, and it's not going to happen. Magisk finds him, 17 to 17. Flusher's going to try and sell this fake and spam through the smoke by S-Tag. No one's over-rotated for Astralis. Dupree holding close to Maid, and just such a nuisance. The bomb rolls out into the open. Brolin has given that a throw out into the hands of Astralis. It will get retrieved there by Crims, but 20 seconds. He's trying to rotate into B. There's no time. Bubsky's taken pop control. He is just an absolute madman. JW and Golden, they're left like, they're just running around. Like, that's literally all you could describe this as. They can't win, and they know it. They're looking for kills, not that it's going to carry much weight, and even then, they still get shut down. 18 for Astralis, match point for the Danes, series point on the line. It was going to be an A play with a B fake, and Astralis have fallen for it. They rotate device away from B. S-Tag is now here alone. There's 3 AWPs for Astralis. I didn't even realize S-Tag looking to roll back the years and show us what he can do with this AWP. Obski deleting Crims, JW and Golden, the only hope to keep Fnatic in this series any longer. JW looking for kills. That bomb is out in no man's land, and as these smokes dissipate, the odds of getting it back go down the toilet. JW spotted and finished off by S-Tag. It's Astralis 2-0ing this series. With S-Tag and Bubski making their debut, it's safe to say